Happy New Year!
Yeah, Happy New Year, everybody.
Yeah, it's 2015 now.
Yeah, we been alive another year again.
Yes.
We didn't die.
That is great. That is a great success, you know.
Yeah. So 2015 will be a hell of a gaming year.
Yes, a lot.
And many
games.
have said that it will be something of a big significant, because I heard that this is gonna be the year of the games or something like that. But yeah, I've read something like that on Twitter a lot, that people have been really hyped over this year. And when I look at the list of what is coming up, I kinda understand what they expect.
It's a lot of
but
things.
at the same, you have to remember that, like the last year, 2014, it might be that every game you expect for will be delayed.
Yeah.
That's something that might happen. You never know.
That is the thing that we need to remember in gaming, because that happens a lot.
That happens a lot.
And again, we don't need to overhype things, because there will be cool games coming out, but we don't really know much about them still, you know.
No,
but,
and it's unnecessary to do that, because you will only get like disappointed when you hear that.
You just stay level-minded and be like, yeah, this could be cool, and
Indeed.
let's see if it's cool.
Okay, but let's talk about something. Let's talk about the first one, Arkham Knight. It's coming up 2015. That is a game that we both maybe will be the most hyped. Not most hyped of.
No, but
but
it's up there.
It's up there. It's really a cool game, and I just want to see what's coming up with that, because there will be something quite cool features in that Batman game. As we spoke earlier, also we can link that video somewhere here in the video screen. But then let's move on. Battlefield Hardline. You have played Battlefield before. I haven't actually. If you don't count some Battlefield 2.
I don't really know much about that game. You know, I had played that one. I have played some of the Battlefield, but I don't know.
It's
military shooter games. They're sure, they can be
I
fun.
saw the E3 trailer when E3 was on, and it looked cool, but at the same I just got kind of confused over it. It looked weird, but I don't know, it might be cool.
You know,
say.
Yeah, it's just the thing about shooters. It's sure, I can see people liking them, but for me it's not something that I'm oh my god. It's sure, they can be fun, but it's nothing. It's not like the genre I'm most anticipated of, because I'm more of a I like games that have a more story, because I like story games, because stories. And
I'm on the same level with you.
Yeah, but I'm sure I can enjoy games that are just pure gameplay, because obviously, but I don't know.
I don't know.
If they make some kind of military shooter that is very in depth with the story too, and talk about the stress of war and whatever, that would be cool, because all of it, they have always this very bland story that is
they always focus on the multiplayer because they are so popular.
Yeah, of course. It's totally
I'm kind of the dude that I just need a few shooter games or military shooter games per franchise. I mean, I'm cool with one Call of Duty game. I'm cool with one, maybe I might get one Battlefield game also now, but that's enough for me.
Yeah, I don't. It's nothing that I'm really hyped for, because it's just a shooter. It's nothing that is remarkable in that sense. They can be fun to play, but they are not. They're not something that I would be that was the best thing I've ever played, because I got to shoot people. It's
Indeed.
Okay, sure, because that happens.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Then I see that you might remember this one, the Broforce, the game that many YouTubers played. I think it's coming up on Steam actually.
Broforce, I have Broforce already.
What?
Yeah.
How is this possible?
I think
you
it's
have hacked it.
I mean, it's early access, so I guess it's gonna be
the 7th April 2014 early access, but the real game is coming up 2015.
Yeah, but it's pretty much the real game already.
Yeah, but anyway, it's coming up 2015.
Yeah, indie games.
Yeah.
indie games are coming, because indie games are coming all over the time, and they just come out of nowhere because nobody hears about them, and they can be great.
Many indie game developers release like alphas and betas, and you know, so it's kind of hard to say when the game comes really out, but
but
it's out for the public, has been, and I haven't played it, but it seems fun and cool.
Yeah, and then I see here there's gonna come Persona 5. You don't know Persona, but I know Persona 4 at least, and it's a really fun Japanese RPG game that is coming out. And I'm like, because I never played Persona 4. It's I really wanted to play because I saw the Let's Play of it from a dude, Andrew Arcade or whatever, a long time ago. But I really loved it. But now that I see that it's gonna come a new Persona 5, I'm like, yeah, now I can play it. So
I have no idea what that is.
Yeah, and I have a friend that plays Persona, so I guess he's gonna be like excited for that. So yeah, and
well, sounds cool. There's coming a 2 Final Fantasies game.
Yeah, you know, if you might
are you a fan of them?
Sure, some of them, but you know, you mean Type O and Final Fantasy
Brave Exvius. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, if you mean that game that was delayed like for hell, it was delayed like 5 years or something.
Might be.
It looks cool because they kind of said that they're gonna implement like the battle system from Kingdom Hearts into a Final Fantasy game. You know, because
that is nice.
Final Fantasy games have always had this like turn-based, you know, fighting like they have in Pokemon. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's fine in some sense, but at the same time, I really like the like ride-on action like they have in Kingdom Hearts, you know, where you actually play literally when you play, you know, you don't have to like wait for your turn or whatever. And yeah, so it's kind of it's fun to see that they have a Final Fantasy game that actually has that system. So yeah, and it looks amazing because they are really, the Japanese know how to do graphically amazing games.
That's true.
Yeah.
Then there's coming Evolve. Do you know anything about that game?
I think I heard about it, you know.
I've heard also about it, and you know, I think it was on EGN's like most anticipated game list when I read, and you know, I think it looks cool, but I don't know, I'm not so hyped over that. It's coming up, and
if you play it then it's awesome, then you're sure. But you know, it's something that we really like. Oh my god!
No, it's not that, you know, you would be expecting that much for. A game that I noticed that has some kind of meaning for me is Dragon Ball Xenoverse, but you know, like before, there just one Dragon Ball Z game in the series. I mean, there has come so many, and you know, I don't think I'm even gonna buy that one, because you know, Halo 5 Guardians.
Well, I haven't played Halo anyway, but you know,
I haven't play, but it's a good game, I heard. And you know, it's coming out for Xbox One, I think it was only.
Of course.
And no one of us owns Xbox One, so you know, we'll be like, it's coming out. Okay, nice.
If you have Xbox, then okay, sure, buy it. If it's good, I don't know.
I don't know
anything about Halo. I've just heard that it's awesome, and I'm pretty sure it is, because sure, I am open-minded.
It might be really cool.
Yeah.
Oh, here's something for you. The Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, I just saw it here, and I was like, I haven't played Zelda games, but you know, I would really want to play Zelda games, and I saw you know, gameplay video from the new Zelda, and they haven't had a real new Zelda in like I don't know how long, because they haven't made a one for Wii U, and it looked amazing. It was a really big open world Zelda game, and people Zelda fans are like, I don't know, they're crazy now. They're like, oh my god! And I'm pretty sure why, because it looked amazing. And I really want to have a Wii U now, because there's some games that I really want to play on the Wii U now. I want all the consoles, but
I would also want all the consoles.
But I'm not rich, you know, so it's like fuck.
Leo, let's start to make lottery tickets. Let's go and buy those.
Yeah.
We're surely gonna win. Anyway, there's coming Metal Gear Solid 5 that Henry was really expecting a lot about. I haven't played those games, but
I should play some of those, because I hear about them all the time, and I know like some of the characters because I've seen them, but
yeah.
I have no idea what they are really about.
I don't even know so much about it. I know it's a big franchise, but I don't know.
Maybe we should do a video about it.
We should
gaming versions.
You want to, indeed. Mario Party, Mario Maker. Is this a Mario game ever? Mario Maker.
Yeah, it's a game that you can make your own Mario levels. It's kind of cool, but it's not like a game that you would like. Yeah, games. It's like.
I think you should be a big Mario fan to get that.
Yeah, I mean, sure, I can be a Mario fan, but you know, if it's like 50 euros or something, I would not buy it. But you know, if it's cheaper and I just get it on the side of something, I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah.
The Order 1886.
Yeah.
That is something that I've been waiting a lot for.
Yeah,
and I hope we could talk about it at some point more, because you know that looks really cool. It's kind of similar to The Evil Within and The Last of Us. I think it's some kind of combination of that, and it looked at least like that. And you know, it seemed really cool.
Yeah,
and
I love the kind of
scary.
like steampunky feel it has, and it's like 18th century. And it's somehow different. But still, there are some games like Dishonored and whatever that looks kind of similar. But you know, it still seems really cool. It's you know, I don't know that much about the game, but you know, the whole like, because I'm a really big fan of like arts and whatever. So if a game that has a cool art style it comes up, I will really like it just because it looks cool.
Wait, I think it was just a PlayStation 4 game.
Yeah, it's a PlayStation 4 game.
Yeah, it's only a PlayStation 4 game.
Yeah.
God damn it, I need to get a PlayStation 4
Yeah,
now.
we need to get all the consoles.
Yes, we need to
But
get
I
all
want
the
the PlayStation 4 for some other reason too, because Kingdom Hearts 3!
Okay.
But that is
okay.
just sadly coming out later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quantum Break, Finnish game actually.
Yeah, it's cool.
Remedy.
Yeah, Remedy is the one that make Alan Wake.
Yeah.
And Alan Wake is cool. I should really finish my Let's Play from them.
You should finish that.
But you know, it's so messed up because I can't continue in that game because I'm stuck. But you know,
gosh, dang it! It's only on Xbox One.
yeah, I know it's an Xbox One.
I didn't know that, but
I have heard about it before, but you know.
I think that I've seen you play Alan Wake and it looks cool. I don't understand why it's so underhyped. I mean, it's a cool game, and well, of course.
and it's really warms my heart when there is like Finnish developers be like, yeah, Finland, yeah, we can do games.
Yeah, and I mean, we have proved that we know how to make games.
Yeah, and
Angry Birds people.
God, never speak of that again. Let it die. But you know, Remedy is a really great company. They make awesome games, and I guess the Quantum Break might get released on PC at some point because you know Microsoft.
Yeah.
And it's totally fine because I have a computer. So I can play on them. Sure.
That would be a cool one.
And yeah, I don't know. They Finnish people in gaming, they usually like are at least like involved with games, because there's a lot of Finnish like composers that make other games soundtracks and whatever. If you know Amnesia, it's a Nordic game anyway. Amnesia. So it's from Sweden, I guess. But you know,
I think it was Swedish company.
Yeah, but the soundtrack was made up by a Finnish guy. So yeah, we know how to do creepy shit. And
yeah, but I really hope that Finnish game developers would get out on the business also.
Yeah, that would be great.
Just start to like do also more console games, and just start
or
to
just
make
games that are on all of the consoles.
Well, yeah, the platforms, all the platforms, whatever.
Because we have many that makes mobile games, and like sure that is still games, but I don't really like see that as something like, oh my god, yeah.
No, I tend to play them when I'm really bored at some place when I can't grab my console controller or something.
Because yes, I see them as games, but they're not the same kind of game.
No, there's always kind of like a lack of story. I mean, they're so simple.
They're mini games. They're just mini
games.
And that's totally fine when they.
It's totally fine, but at the same,
it's not a real thing that we like when we like games,
No, it's not in our interests, really. Okay, but then a game that warms my heart again is Ratchet and Clank 2015 video game. I think there's a missing title or something when it says like that.
I have played Ratchet and Clank sometime, but I should play them again because there was the whole.
You should borrow my games.
Yeah, but there was the HD release for the
first
3.
The first, the second, and the third one, I guess it was.
Yeah, it was there.
Yeah,
and
I should really buy that.
I have played them at my cousin's house because he had them, and yeah, they're fun. I mean, I played them, but I haven't.
I really like it. I mean, when I now play Kingdom Hearts, I still gotta say I really like more Ratchet and Clank, cause you know it's even more action packed, but. It's totally what you prefer.
Oh, but you haven't played the second game any yet.
No.
Second
I'm working
game
on
is
that.
the best because the first game, Kingdom Hearts. I mean, it's great, but it's very old and dated, and it's a lot less fun. That the second one is so great. It is the oh my god. I mean, of course you don't need to like them, but it's if you only have the experience of the first one yet, you don't know any.
Yeah, and let's face it, you can't really compare Kingdom Hearts even to
because
they're so different. But I just took it as an example because you know. Why did I say example?
Example.
we have a history of that, but let's not go into that at the moment. Wait. Yeah, I just took it as an example.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I can't speak now.
This is 2015, and Lillian can't speak.
Yeah. I'm 3 years old.
Yeah.
Not 18 at any chance. Yeah, but I just took it as an example because you like Kingdom Hearts and I like Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah, I like Ratchet and Clank too.
Yeah, but you know that's. I just quit speak now.
But I guess in the Ratchet and Clank thing, if you compare them to Jack and Dexter, because they came at the same time, and they are like more like the similar thing, because they have the same kind of feel. Because at least Jack and Dexter 1, it has, and the second and third one too, because in Ratchet and Clank you have kind of guns too.
Yeah, you have a lot of guns.
That is pretty much the same thing, and it's like, yeah, I think when you are younger, if you either played Jack and Dexter or you played Ratchet and Clank, because they are like basically similar games.
They're
so
quite
if you go
similar.
with one or you go to two, but you know, I played both, and it's totally fine, you know.
Yep, it's fine. There seems to be missing something from this list. I mean, Tomb Raider.
Oh yeah, that one.
It should be.
I don't know.
It should come up in 2015.
Or was it 2016? I don't know.
Well, that could explain why it isn't in here.
Yeah,
I
don't
know.
But I don't know about that because was it that it was just released on Xbox One? Still?
Yeah.
I don't know because they said that kind of can be that it's gonna be on Xbox One and then later it's gonna get on PlayStation 4 because that happened to Mass Effect 2, you know. Yeah. And we got it later, but you know. It's I understand. I'm totally fine with exclusives as long as they make sense when they have the other games. It's like, right? You can just become exclusive after a game and just be like, yeah, we begin the series being like on all platforms, and then next game we will just be in one.
That doesn't make any sense.
What? The same thing is weird about when Kingdom Hearts is coming out. Because Kingdom Hearts 3 is gonna come out on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, and I'm like, but they haven't played the other games on Xbox, so they have to buy like a PlayStation 3 to play the HD remixes. It's like, what the fuck? It's like, why would you? I mean, it's totally. I'm fine with them having it on Xbox, but I feel it's kind of weird because they haven't played the other games if they only own Xbox consoles. So they have to buy a Sony PlayStation just to play the previous games.
That's kind of weird.
It's really weird because it's like, why would you do?
But let's face it, it's business.
Yeah. And it's like, but that is a thing that I'm like, sure, I wouldn't mind having all the games on all the consoles, but I just feel it's weird for the people that just buy the one game because they will not get the full picture.
No.
And I'm like. That's just odd. Yeah.
Okay. Uncharted. I think that's our favorite, maybe. I don't know about
one of my favorites. Obviously.
I gotta admit, I'm most hyped over that game.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm.
It's just a fact.
I'm not really that hyped for the any game, really, like hyped. I mean,
well,
sure,
of course,
sure, I'm excited for it.
It's a problem when we don't have the consoles yet. So I mean, you don't. When you can't be even sure do you get that console next year, so it's kind of hard to be hyped over it. But
yeah, because I don't know if I can play it, so it's like
it's like at the same I want to play it and see what's happening, but at the same I just want to go to the corner and cry.
But
yeah, but Uncharted 4, I just would love to know what's gonna happen in it.
Exactly.
I really hope that it's not gonna be delayed, and I don't think that, but
it's not gonna be delayed, I guess. But I hope it's gonna stay up to its like
hype.
Yeah, because that is the thing about hype. I don't like to hype because I don't know about things, and I like to know about things before I like.
It's
things.
wrong to hype, but at the same you do it anyway.
Yeah, I do it. Of course, I'm really hyped for the Uncharted game, but I just want to try to stay like calm and be like, it could be that it's not that great, but sure it will. I'm kind of sure that it's gonna be awesome.
Me too.
Because and
but we spoken about that already.
Yeah.
So let's leave a link in somewhere in the screen, and you can check it out if you want to know more. But we thought about it.
Yeah.
Then I don't know. Are you familiar with the Witcher series?
I bought on Steam sale. I mean Steam sales.
That's a crazy place.
Yeah, I know. I bought like 30 games on the summer when I got my new gaming laptop. So I have Witcher 2, I guess, but I haven't played it yet. And it's like literally, it's like kind of like more story-driven Skyrim, I guess.
Might be.
It's like this medieval, and it's like witchcraft, and it's like shit. And it's kind of cool, but and they say Witcher 3 will be amazing.
I've seen a few like minutes of game. No, was it a trailer or gameplay? I can't remember. It's been so long time ago. I've seen a little bit of Witcher 2. I wish I would have bought it, but no, I kind of missed the sales, and my computer isn't really a gaming computer either. But I just got friends that are really hyped for this game. I got friends that love The Witcher 2 and said it was a freaking awesome game.
Yeah.
And I really believe them, and it really looked cool when I watched the
I saw the
footage I saw.
Like, ooh. But I was like, ooh, but my computer will die if I play that.
What would happen to mine then? Oh my god.
It's like, no.
Steam would literally come to life from my computer.
It would literally come Steam from Steam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But well, I'm kind of wait. Is it? Wait. Where's my mouse there? I just wish that they would. Oh yeah, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and of course computers.
Yeah.
When the Windows. But if I would get the next gen console, I would really buy the
of course.
third one. I think I would do that because I would really love to see what's the game all about. More than that, just watch a few minutes of gameplay footage or something like that.
Yeah.
Anything else maybe? Yoshi's Woolly World.
Yeah, that's the best shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really know. I don't know what games are coming up because they are like.
Well, I just want to tell you one game that might be something like one of the hypest game that is coming up, and it's Hatred.
Oh God, no! Jeez, that is the most horrible game ever.
Not hype, but
it's most talked about.
Yeah. I saw the trailer. I'm honestly don't know what to say about that
because
game.
it's a thing about the thing we say that like we said in the previous thing we talked about hate in gaming.
And we talk about this killing thing.
But at the same time that is just excessive, and it's not even like makes any sense. It's just like I don't want to ban it or anything, but I wouldn't want to play it.
No, I mean, there are certain limits, and I think this one is across the limit, and I just well, of course, it's totally what you kind of games you like, but we're both like the story gamers. We like stories.
Yeah,
and stories.
And this is not even in like GTA. They actually have some kind of like commentary about like they have some clever things in there.
Yeah,
and they have like it's not just killing, and it's not just like killing innocent people, because they like punish you for killing innocent people in that game actually.
Yeah.
And it's like, sure, there is games that have crazy morals and whatever, but this is just over the line, borderline, like crazy, and it's like
exactly.
No.
I don't see a reason in. I don't see
I'm sure
purpose about the fact that you
I don't know.
I don't know. It's not what I would want to see.
Yeah, and it's the thing. I don't want this to become a thing that people see in gaming. You see, people in gaming are crazy, and it's like, no, this is just one crazy game we have, and I don't want to ban it because I don't want to like limit free speech, because I'm all for that. But I just don't want to buy it, and I hope it's not gonna get good sales.
No, so I'm kind of in the same level with you, but I don't actually care that much.
No, I don't care, but I don't want I don't want this to be a new thing that people will make. I don't want this to be the future of what we do.
No,
so that's why I don't want it to be like really successful. But I don't think it's gonna be really successful, because there are a lot of people be like that is fucked up, man.
Yeah, and just when we spoke about what other non-gamers think about games.
Yeah, I don't want that to become our label.
Now people are gonna get so furious about this.
Yeah, exactly.
So I don't know what
I'm
to
just
say
like,
about this
no,
game.
don't do that. You can do violence I like violence in video games, but jeez, that is not you do. No, that is just awful.
That's over the bar.
Yeah, that's over the fucking limits. Oh Jesus.
Yeah. But the biggest surprise, no Pokemon games this year.
No. No.
Oh well, we don't know, but I haven't heard anything about it. But I think that maybe this is gonna be a hell of a game year.
Yeah.
Who knows?
There's a lot of things that can be awesome, and probably will be awesome. And
there are a lot of games coming up. That's sure, and of course, let's not forget all the sports games that are coming up every year. But we don't care at this point.
Because it's like sure, you have your sports games, and we be like, okay, sure, play them.
Yeah,
they're so different.
I like sports game, but
they're not something that you'd be like, oh yeah, the new NHL or the new NBA, whatever you have. It's like,
yeah, I mean they're coming up every year, so you don't even have to mention them, because people know that. It would be just a big surprise if NHL 2016 wouldn't come out, or
they were like what?
Yeah, that would be something to talk about. But the fact that there is coming an NHL 2016 or FIFA 2016. Okay, nice. We know this already.
Yeah.
Yes.
But it makes sales, so I don't blame them to make this.
No.
Game. And there's people that like to play those games, and you like to play them, and I'm fine with playing them, but not that much.
No, I mean, for me, it's kind of like the shooter games that we talked about. It's fine if I get a new sports game of like NHL every third year, every fourth year, when you see that there's something really big difference between those games. But I think that I don't know what to say, but I think that this might be a good year for gaming. Last year we had new consoles, so
and a lot of new games though.
Yeah, but the biggest thing maybe was the consoles. That came. Something like changed the direction of gaming. Games were cool, but I don't know.
Yeah, there's a lot more new games coming out this year.
Yeah, and they might be a lot more different.
Because that was the thing about the consoles, because both consoles were struggling having games on them in the beginning. But that's what always happens with new consoles. There is so much they need to make games for them, because that is always the first year of any platform.
Yeah,
they need
and
to
there's always those bugs and
of course that is
stuff that they need to fix. And I think that now when more games are coming out for them, they're gonna get their sales going
even higher, even though they are crazy high right now already.
Yeah, but even higher.
Because many people us wait and be like.
Yeah, and I also think that now starting to get the time when, you know, non-gamers are starting to buy them also. Like, of course, it was Christmas just a moment ago, and, you know...
More gamers, new gamers.
Yeah, new gamers, let's say like that. But, you know, not people that, you know, game every day, or like... You know, just people who... Yeah, indeed. Just what I was about to say.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, God.
But
yeah. We'll see what's coming up.
Yes. There is a lot of things to come up, and we will stay updated and do discussions about anything that happens and whatever.
Yeah. And yeah, I think we both wish a really, really, really nice New Year to everyone.
Yeah.
Stay awesome, people.
Yes.
Bye.